good, guys? I hope you're doing great this afternoon. Oh, what a great day. Beautiful day. Now, it is not that late for me over here on the West Coast, but I know for most the rest of you probably on the East Coast or wherever the heck you are in this world, it could be whatever. I just wanted to give an update on how things are going so far. It's wonderful. I'm in Medford, Oregon right now. Everything on my trip has gone well, like as good as it can so far as getting all the money lined up. Everything's fell into place except for my Thai visa, which I'm nervous about that because I applied on the 2nd. So with that said, hopefully everything's good to go. But I still got 3 days before I fly out there, so it's gonna work out. I'm not gonna have any issues. With that said, everything's gone so smooth. I drove up today, as of today, the 11th, I drove up from Sacramento, where my sister lives, just south of Sacramento, near Stockton, California. I went to Texas Monday, saw my family, and then flew over there on Tuesday. So it's been a lot, but I've had a break or so the last couple days. With that said, seeing my sister, had a great time, and I got to say this, guys. California is the most beautiful state I've ever seen. I know there's a lot of people talking shit, but listen, there's more to that state than the cities. It's such a diverse state. I mean, you literally drive fucking 30 minutes and you will see three completely different, like geographical, like you'll feel like you're in a different country. That many, like it's extreme. It'll go from flat fields and agriculture, bam, grassy rolling hills with no trees, and then boom, you hit big foothills with short trees, and then you keep driving, you're in big ass trees. And I mean, seriously. Yesterday I went to the Calaveras Big Tree State Park. Check out some of these pictures, man. I shot these suckers, and I'm telling you, the pictures don't do it justice. You have to see it for yourself. When you see these things, it's literally like being in a movie. It's that unreal, but it's so impressive and so big. These things are like 300 or 400 feet tall, these trees, and some of them are 12, 15 feet at the base. And I know they get bigger than that, but even 12 to 15 feet is effing massive. So I got to see that yesterday, and then me and my sister went up today and took the kid up and went to Kings Ferry, which was a beautiful place with nice running water. With all that snow they got this year, there's still snow on the caps of the mountains and stuff, but all the lakes are full here. Everything is green, so it's as good as it can be. All the flowers are blooming, all the fruits, all the orchards, everything. It's unreal how much shit comes from this state. And that's kind of why I'm talking about it, because I have a different perspective than I did before I came out here. I'm blown away by it. I love it. It's such a big damn state. I think it's sad that it gets a bad rap, for the rest of what's going on in the two major cities. But it's 800 miles from north to south. And as I said, there's so many different regions. Like basically where I was at, nothing but ranchers and farmers and stuff. So it's a different breed of people. So I don't think it's fair. Like I'm just saying, it's a beautiful state. It's a must see. I would highly recommend coming to see California. I just got to be honest. It's been a blast. The people are absolutely friendly. Everybody. And it's not that, oh yeah, totally, but it's not that shit. Just people are genuine. Like if you go through a fucking drive-through at Taco Bell, they are so fucking nice. I can't believe how nice even the fast food places are. I mean, I noticed it, and I said something to my sister, and she's like, oh yeah, because she's from Atlanta. And it's just different. Like all your shit's right. Like they don't fuck it up. They're very courteous. It's just you get treated well. I believe that. Just genuine courtesy. But with that said, today when I left Sacramento, I left my sister's today earlier about 1 p.m. I left Stockton, driving north. When I got past Sacramento, just northwest, I got a fucking earthquake emergency broadcast. Check this shit out on my phone. And it was funny because me and my sister were talking about it the day before, and she was telling me about the time she got one. So bam, I'm driving and I got one. So I screenshotted it and sent it to her, and I'm still driving. I know, but she didn't get one. So I didn't feel nothing. I was just driving. So when I got here to Oregon today, I went back on the news and I looked it up, and it was a 5.4 earthquake. Apparently, I didn't even fucking feel. So I don't know. I was driving. I didn't feel nothing, but it could have happened. It did happen, but it's just ironic, man. Everything's been really, really freaking great, man. I'm telling you, it's just a laid back, chill thing. I can't wait. I still got 3 days you know, I got 3 whole days to kind of kill before my flight out of Seattle on the 15th, which is Monday. But I mean, I'm just having a great time, having a blast. And guys, I'm listening to my gut. And I'm telling you, the reason I keep reiterating this is because I don't know if I've ever made such a big plan and had everything go just about, not perfect. You know, I've had a couple of hiccups, but it's been amazing. The support I've had from my family and friends, it's been amazing. Beyond what any expectations I had, to be honest. But it is just like, you know, I've talked about this in the last few videos. This is one of the harder things, you know, saying goodbye to people that you care about and all that shit. But don't do people wrong that are good by you, for real. Never. Because people like that are rare. But with that said, I'll show you my little view out the window. The sun just set. I don't know if you can see anything if there's a glare. That's looking out. That's out looking west over towards the mountains of Medford, Oregon, as I said. But anyway, certain things are legal here too, which is nice. Things that are punishable back home, back east. And you got to be careful with it. Some of that shit should come with a warning label. It's strong. So they sell liquor in gas stations here and Walgreens. I think it's weird, but hey, it's just what it is. But anyway, folks, I just wanted to give you an update. Thank you so much for following me. Give me some love if you don't mind. And I will continue to upload videos, especially if I get to go to like the coast tomorrow, which I hope I get to do that. As I said, I'm at that point where I like seeing people, but I like my time by myself. I love my time to explore, like today. Just driving up, seeing Mount Shasta, Shasta Lake, Northern Cali. It was gorgeous, man, I'm telling you. But with that said, I still got the rest of the way to drive. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I know I'm rambling. But anyway, throw me some love if you don't mind, and I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good night. See you.